Get the Skrullussy. The Scruss. Okay, Ladies and gentlemen, I actually stayed up for this episode for once. I'm not recording it in the morning. It's the finale of Secret Invasion, a series that I've been looking forward to for so long, and I hyped up so much, and it's been sort of disappointing so far. We've been reacting to Season 1 of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. at this exact same time. We're on the finale actually right now, so on Saturday the finale for that will be coming out for members, and then the week after you guys will see the finale. But honestly, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. has done a better job at like the whole secret thing, who's a spy, who's not. The whole spy and espionage factor of this has been done better in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. for me at least, when I had so much hope that this Skrull thing would be really cool in this show. And then I'm also on the side not reacting to, but I'm watching Fringe at the same time, and I just hit season 2, and if you know, you know, that's doing a way better job at what this wants to do. All these other shows that I've watched that have shapeshifters, secret double agents, whatever, they're doing a much better job than this show. And this one, from episode 1 through 3, I think it was really good. Ben Mendelsohn was carrying it with the dialogue and everything. The writing was fantastic, but they keep making weird choices. And then the past 2 episodes were really short, 38 minutes, 39 minutes, and now episode 6 is out, the finale called Home, and it is 38 minutes. And we already know 9 of those minutes are probably credits. It's gonna be very short. I don't know what's gonna happen. Maybe it can turn this whole show around and be really good. I don't know, but I don't have high hopes. Maybe that's a good thing though. Maybe it'll surprise me since I don't have high hopes. But yeah, if you know, I mean, if you've been there since the first trailer for Secret Invasion came out, I've been posting about it on Instagram. Every single poster that came out, boom, 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 posting all about it. So hyped for this show. It's just been a little disappointing so far, so that's kind of sad. Anyways, I do blame it kind of on Disney Plus's 6-episode schedules. I don't know why they do 6 episodes. I'm glad Daredevil won't be 6 episodes. I think one of the successes of why I liked She-Hulk so much and WandaVision and some of the other ones, it's because they were like 9 episodes, so a little bit longer. They weren't just 6, and I think that helps a ton. Longer shows I always enjoy more. 20 episode seasons, perfect. Even 8 episodes like The Boys, amazing. All those are all hour-long episodes too, so yeah. Anyways, I'm ranting too much about my slight disappointment for the show so far. I don't know what's gonna happen here. They might set up the Marvels a little bit. Like, I mean, there's gonna be a post-credit scene, right? Maybe it's I don't know. I don't know what I'm hoping for, because the setup from the end of last episode feels weird. Is Quake gonna be in this show? Like, are we still trying to hype that up, or are we still thinking that's gonna happen? I don't know. Let's hop into it. Episode 6, Home. Let's go. And who was Nick Fury calling at the end of last episode? Well, we gotta figure that out.
Know if you'll be coming back?
All right, I'll let you go now.
Him not knowing if he's coming back has me a little worried. They'll kill off Maria Hill. They'll kill off Talos in this series. They may even kill off Emilia Clarke's character. But ain't no way they're killing off Nick Fury, right? Appears in the Marvels later on, but is that a Skrull version? We don't know. He's not in that car. There's just something on the gas pedal. Yeah, bullets didn't work. You shot a ghost. Nice. Oh, you don't need that extra shot. Oh, this feels so weird to me, guys. Does it feel like, I mean, he's walking into the final boss battle of this show, and it feels like we're just getting started. It doesn't feel like all the build-up, all the lead-up that we've had is leading to this. This doesn't feel like the moment. I'm sorry. It feels like we haven't had anything to do with like the Skrulls in the government or anything like that. Just Rhodey.
Mr. President, we need to stay focused on
Here we go.
response.
nuke him. I mean, don't nuke him. That's a bad idea. But I bet they're gonna do it anyways. Yeah, a little confusing walking in there, right? All the Skrulls turned against Gravik. Oh, the radiation levels are too high. Yeah, you could have just waited for Gravik to come to you. You don't gotta go to him.
Who? The president, you bloody idiot. Fury's headed straight for you.
Fury?
A little prank by Sonya.
Security for him.
For what? Target practice? Fury's lost it. He wants Ritson stopped before the bomb is launched. Move the president now.
Why are you walking into the radiation field here? Oh gosh. Is Nick Fury gonna inject all the Avenger blood into him? Into himself? Imagine.
All out pills. That's a shame, isn't it?
Huh? Oh, is it radiation pills or something? I was like, since when was he taking pills? What is happening?
To the last stand.
What is happening? Why is this so weird? Is this not weird, guys? This is them meeting? No hate in their eyes, no anything like that. It's just giving him water and all this stuff. I don't know. Good job, Sonya. Is anyone else helping her? I wonder if he sent Sonya up with Emilia Clarke and stuff. I mean, Giah.
And put my trust in you, you pimped us, Fury. You put us out to work for you, and when you were done with us, you threw us away. So, first, I'm gonna kill you. And then, I'm gonna take a flamethrower to humanity. And just so I am absolutely clear about this, Fury, you look at me. Look at me.
The graphic actor is great. I haven't ever argued about that. He makes a lot of good points, I guess, but not in the right way. He's not gonna go about it in the right way. Yeah, so the Skrulls, Gravik, Talos even, they have a lot of hate for Fury. He lied to them. He used them as slaves in some ways. Maybe Captain America New World Order will be about making or Brave New World or whatever, will have Skrulls in it. And they'll be like slaves to the government after this. And it'll be about setting the Skrulls free. Imagine, that's like actually a pretty good plot. But that's probably not it. Anyways, what is gonna happen to Skrulls after this show? I don't know. There's apparently millions of them out there. This is all because he didn't keep a promise, even though maybe he still has the promise. He just hasn't found them a planet
I
yet.
knew within a few years of searching that there was no other planet out there for you.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Because it's easier to save the lives of 8 billion people than it is to change their hearts and minds.
I like that line.
Last thing I felt before I flaked off. Relief.
Oh,
Relief that I didn't have to fight anymore.
we're gonna see him blip back in. I want to see what that looks like for him.
I should have taught you that you never give up the fight.
How are the lights flickering in there? Who are they against? If it was just oh, that's the stuff. Oh,
Along with the Avengers that you and your team collected.
the harvest. Why specifically did he call out Carol Danvers though?
You take it,
Oh, because she's not part of the Avengers, I guess. So it's her plus Avengers.
wipe
Maybe.
out some other species. I don't give a damn. Just leave Earth the hell alone and leave it now.
That's your bargain.
I think the radiation's eating your brains, mate.
Why are you still here, Fury? Please. Unless it's Giah in disguise right here, or something, and they're just acting radiated. Would Gravik be able to tell? Probably not. Probably it's a Skrull. He's smarter than to just walk into a radiation zone, right? He is in that chamber of the Super Skrull chamber. Is he gonna like turn into something? Fury, get out of there. Oh, well, that has a lot of. Wait. Okay, I'm gonna look at all of it. How would the computer know what kind of blood is in there? Do they have already the DNA of all these other creatures? What is it matching it to? What? Okay, whatever. Got it. Suspend my disbelief for this one. Ghost. He has Ghost's DNA? Okay. Ghost, Captain America, Corvus Glaive. I'd have to look up some of these names, but I'm pretty sure that's one of the Black Army. What are they called? The Black Sons, Black whatever. Thanos' children. Thanos. They got Thanos DNA. Outrider. Why can't I think of who some of these people are? I looked up Outrider. It's like just the things that attacked Wakanda in Infinity War. Makes sense. Proxima Midnight, Captain Marvel, Abomination, Mantis, Cole Obsidian. Oh, it says people on the side as well. Drax, Korg, Ebony Maw, Frost Beast, Hulk, Chitauri, Valkyrie, Thor Odinson, Gamora, Flora Colossus, Winter Soldier.
It's pure.
Okay. Why would they need Captain America and Winter Soldiers?
Okay.
Why do they call him Winter Soldier in here?
No checking behind the doors. You really are a Skrull.
He's gonna get all that power? Really? A lot of it's just strength. Super strength. With Fury in there too. The thing is, that's not Fury. That's gotta be Giah. She's gotta be getting the same exact powers as him, but using it for good. Oh, he buff. Looking like Thanos. Is that easy? Gave you the powers in a flash? Oh, looks kind of cool. What? Fury's a Skrull too. We got the same powers. I like the music. Oh, dang. That's a Hulk arm. Okay, this is cool. But the thing is, I know Fury's not fighting here. Yeah, it's Giah. Which I like because... Yeah, there he is. She deserves to kill Gravik after Talos.
You killed my mother.
Oh, she looks cool here. Or CGI or something, I don't know.
Flailing.
Whoa, oh, Abomination. Ah, that mix of all this stuff. Drax's arm. That's pretty cool. That looks funny on her though. Buff Emilia Clarke. Ghost's power. Oh, okay, this is actually kind of sick. He looks really cool. Like, you can tell it's CG, but it like looks like a video game cutscene in a good way. The Cole Obsidian Frost. Okay, gotta admit, this is pretty sick. Mm-hmm.
That, you knew them.
Yeah, that would be very bad.
Tell me this isn't true.
Are you listening to this insanity? Of course it isn't true.
Shoot him in the hand. Oh, Ebony Maw. Dang. How does it just gives you all the powers? Hulk foot. Holy dude. I think they just created the most OP being alive. He could definitely hold a few Infinity Gauntlets. Oh. Captain Marvel. Yo. What is that? Purple arm? Oh, it's Thanos' arm. Mantis. Oh, sleepy time.
Sleep.
Sleep. She knows about that? She knows all the powers. No way, they just create. Okay.
What have you got to lose?
The only thing I'm not liking about this is how OP they just create. Like, they just made them. It has to be a temporary ability, right? You can't be that OP. Come on. Just with a few drops of DNA. That is really cool, though. People are gonna have so many screenshots of Giah on Twitter. I already know. Look at that. So sick. Dude. Fury. Oh jeez. Is Fury still afraid of him getting all the Avengers DNA? Didn't seem like it did much for him. Oh. Yeah, lucky that ain't the real roadie. Look at that, President. Giah is so cool now. Oh my gosh. I hope she appears in future things. Maybe she's the villain of the Fantastic Four. She's the Super Skrull. But why would she be? Yo, let that man out. Unbuckle him. Rhodey. There we go. Is there gonna be a big reveal in here? Is someone else a Skrull? Oh yeah, him. Knew it. Called it episode 1. Or we already knew, actually. That's why. Well, we didn't know if he was in a pod or not, so I did call that. Are they not super radiated in here? Is there not that much radiation around? Did Gravik just think there was? But these humans can obviously survive. Hey, the soldier man. He wasn't bad after all. Imagine they bring back Maria Hill. They wouldn't. Known as Skrulls, yes, but we wanted this whole speech to the world in episode 2.
Designates all off-world born
Not at the end.
combatants.
Now there's no chaos in the world.
We know how to find you.
Unless this is season 2, I guess, later.
Every last one of you.
We'll kill every last one of you. Holy. We're gonna need Brave New World to make some peace between the humans and the Skrulls. If that's possible. Look at her. Why does she look so funny in this costume? I think she looks funny in a lot of scenes. That's maybe her giant clothes. Amelia Clark must be actually like really tiny. I just never noticed through all of Game of Thrones.
Your people need a leader. You'll need
Leader.
resources to fight this war that Ritson has launched on your people, and I can give them to you.
She's gonna be the Captain Marvel of for just defending this planet. Guardian of Earth. I like the music. Is that the new Giah theme? But she is so OP now. It's like I'm just worried. I just kind of don't like that. I don't like when things just are given power. Boom.
You took a
Oh, it's a
bad
lot.
situation and made it worse. That's real one-term president stuff. But we have to act now.
Oh.
You inspired kill off the Skrulls who still want to help us. The land is killing innocent humans too.
Uh-huh. That was the real person. Oh my gosh. See, but this is exactly what I wanted to see more of, and then we're in the last minute of the show.
The way this ends, the old Nick Fury would have known that. If you truly care about the Skrulls, get them off my planet.
That's exactly what I wanted to see. Or he can just get off the planet. He said, nah, I'm gonna do my own thing. That is such a cool beam.
Hold a minute.
She coming with you? It's not safe for you on Earth.
Priscilla.
Vara. Now that humans know we're among them, I'd like to use my birth name.
Makes sense.
Well, Vara. Good news from Saber. The Kree said they're open to peace talks with the Skrulls.
Really? That's not the impression I get from from the Marvels trailer. They don't look very peaceful in that. Go with him. I want to see you in the Marvels.
I'll help you get started.
Mm-hmm.
But then I've got to get back.
Kiss her in green.
As you are.
He turns around and goes, throws up. Get this Skrull Lissy. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. The Skrull. Okay, she's wearing her ring. Is he wearing his? Let me see that other hand, Fury. Happy ending. It looks like they got gamer chairs in there. Like some DX racers, actually. Love the music of the show. Hey, special guest star, not Kobe Smulders. We like that. And to top it all off, there is no post-credit scene. No setup for the future, no, nothing like that. No hints. Okay, that's fine. That's okay. Okay. Secret Invasion. Let's be real. It felt like a beginning and an end. It felt like a first act and a third act. Was there a middle act? I don't think so. Was there? No, there was not. No middle act. They were setting up. Gravik was getting angry. He was gonna unleash World War III. Almost hopped into the second act where maybe some war would happen. But we just skipped right to the end. Boom. We stopped him. Perfect. Then we do a quick little slideshow of the world going into chaos for 1 minute. They're killing the wrong people. They're killing some Skrulls by the slideshow. From like, they could have caused so much chaos, so much unknown. We wouldn't know who this character is, who that is. It's a fun guessing game, who done it. They could have done so much with this show. And none of the stuff that I had hoped for happened. And I didn't even read the comic. So the people that did read the comics they were already kind of upset that it was being changed. I don't care too much. Again, because I haven't read the comic. But like, I know the comic is like a 10 out of 10 up here. And I was hoping the show would be like a 8. Like, sure, you're not gonna have all the Avengers and all the crazy plot stuff. You're not gonna have Venom. I think Venom is in the Secret Invasion comics. You're not gonna have all these cool characters, but it's still gonna be a super cool spy show. But it wasn't even that. It's so sad. I mean, maybe I'm gonna get so much hate in the comments, but I've seen other reaction channels to the past couple episodes, and yeah, it was a lot of hype at the beginning, and the past 2 episodes, the reaction channels, I mean, Watch Real Rejects, they really hated it so much. Their whole discussion afterwards, they really did not like the past 2 episodes, and it was, I mean, I had the exact same reaction. So yeah, I'm just disappointed. I really wonder how people are, like, the final fight was sick. Giah versus Gravik, really cool. Gravik kind of just died at the end though. The fight didn't go on very long. I was not expecting him to die that quick. But anyways, Giah being out there in the world now, I don't know if I like that. Now we're always just gonna be wondering, where's Giah when all this crazy Avengers level stuff is happening? Where is she? She's got the power of literally almost every OP thing we've seen in the Marvel galaxy so far. She has it all in her, and it doesn't even seem to put a strain on her when she was using the powers. Like, she can become Captain Marvel, boom. Become Thanos, get his arm, become Hulk, become Abomination, become Ghost. Not that Ghost is that OP or anything, but like, she could do it all. I don't like that. I know that's what Super Skrull does. He has the power of the Fantastic Four. And maybe this comics where he has even more powers, hundreds of abilities. He has everyone's powers. But now it's just like, knowing they're in the MCU, I'm just going to be like, where are they in all these different shows? What are they doing? Captain Marvel has a great, not MacGuffin or anything, great explanation of why she's always gone. She's way off in the galaxy. She can't always be there on Earth when we have these big Avengers level threats and stuff. But Giah seems like she is going to be here. So yeah. Does this mean the Fantastic Four won't have a Super Skrull threat? Like, isn't that one of the main Fantastic Four villains in the comics? One of the first villains is, I know they're like Galactus and Silver Surfer and all that, but like Super Skrull, I'm pretty sure is a big one. And then there still might be a Super Skrull out there. He gave the powers to a bunch of them. Maybe they can have the powers to copy more Fantastic Four abilities. Maybe that machine is still up, or Giah could go bad and then she could be the big villain, but I don't know. I don't think so. Giah seems pretty good now, unless the power somehow corrupts her. Just having the power of all Thanos' children, Ebony Maw, that is crazy to me. I don't imagine the MCU never mentioning her again, so they should have said Giah will return at the end, I feel like. because I feel like she almost has to with the abilities she has now. Oh yeah, and I didn't even realize we didn't get the Quake thing. So the leaks, I guess, or potential rumors or whatever were wrong. I'm kind of glad she wasn't in here because it would have just not fit as a cameo at the end. I would not have liked that if she showed up. And plus that would be spoilers for me because I'm at the finale of season 1. She is, Chloe Bennett's character, Skye, is not Quake yet. I know she becomes Quake eventually, but right now I know nothing about her future character. And I guess I know Skye will never die in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., right? Because if Quake was going to show up in here, she probably survives all of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. So maybe that's a spoiler in of itself, but whatever. So yeah, that didn't happen. Don't really care though. That doesn't like subtract from the series at all. I wasn't expecting that. It was just a rumor and it would have been kind of cool. But yeah, I've said most of the things that I wanted to say throughout the series. It's just, I don't think expectations were too high. I mean, I did have really high expectations and like, I mean, I did hope for a lot from the series, but it's not the expectations being too high that ruined the series for me. It's just the series itself. I've said so many positives at the beginning, so I feel like it's fine now to talk about all the negatives, and that's been this whole video, basically just me talking about all the negatives. But yeah, the way they handled certain characters in this really was not great. I mean, Talos, the writing was there. The writing was so well done with him. I was really liking his character. I had no connection to him coming into this series. Did not care for him. I was here for Nick Fury and Emilia Clarke's supposed new cool character. And yeah, Giah is pretty cool. But I ended up liking Talos the most. And they killed him so fast, just with a boom, gunshot. Maria Hill, a beloved Marvel character, killed in the first episode to set up stakes, but there were no stakes throughout the series. I've talked about that throughout the series. You didn't feel the stakes. No matter, I don't care if they kill off a really big character right away. That doesn't mean stakes. That's just bad character choice. I wouldn't say bad writing because I guess it's slightly good writing for the show, but just not good writing for her character. They almost did the same thing with Giah, but then they turned that around. But then they did it with Talos. It sucks. I don't know why I thought we'd see Maria Hill come back at some point in this series. I just had my hopes up that they wouldn't actually butcher her character like that, but they really did. They really did. Also, there's just some weird things like I'm pretty sure I heard in an interview the director never read the comics for Secret Invasion or something, or he specifically said he didn't want it to connect to the MCU at all. Like you could just come into the show and watch it by itself. You don't need to know anything else about the MCU. And he wasn't thinking of the future of the MCU when making the show, which I feel like is a bad idea, because there is stuff in the future that already has Nick Fury in it. There's all this stuff in the future that you probably want Skrulls to be involved with. There's some important details in the past that you would want to tie in with the show and not leave any plot holes or any weird things like that. Hearing that the director didn't want the tie-ins and all that should have given enough of a hint that, of course, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. wouldn't have tied in at all. That maybe Maria Hill wasn't an important character to them, so they just killed her off. And that they just weren't thinking of the future at all when planning the ending to this. Not even putting in a post-credit scene. That's crazy. Like, did the director or writers or whatever, did they not know Ghost wasn't in the battle? What did he call it? The Battle of Earth? The Battle for Earth? Endgame? Is that where he got all the blood samples from Endgame? Because I'm pretty sure Ghost wasn't in the battle in Endgame. I don't think they were there. Why would they be, first off? But also, like, were they? Maybe they were. Maybe I'm wrong. But I don't remember Ghost being there. And it seems specifically like he said they collected the blood samples from that battle. Was she there? Maybe she was. Maybe the full... I remember the full girl team up moment Well, Valkyrie rides in, Captain Marvel's there, the Wasp, all these people. Actually, I'm just going to say it right now. I know as a fact she wasn't in the Endgame, but we know she's going to be in Thunderbolts, so maybe that's where he got the DNA from. She's just, you know, S.H.I.E.L.D. property now or whatever. Nick Fury just has her DNA. That would make more sense. But specifically saying that they collected all the samples from that battle is just, and then seeing Ghost is kind of weird. But yeah, maybe that is just, but Abomination wasn't there either, so I guess it's just a mix of so many different things. The battle, the Endgame and Infinity War battle, plus whatever creatures or whoever they have in certain compounds, like for the Thunderbolts. That would make more sense, but they should have just said that, I guess. Anyways, whatever. I think I've said all that I had to say. I said it multiple times leading up to the show. This was my most hyped show for the year, and it's over. Really disappointed with the direction it went in the last 3 episodes. Even episode 3 itself wasn't the best, so maybe the past 4 episodes. But it started off strong. Loved the writing, the dialogue between the characters again. I've said that multiple times. It really had a lot of breathing room, gave them room to act together. Their chemistry, Nick Fury and Talos, was amazing. I still don't like Sonya. I know there's a lot of Sonya fans out there. I've seen them on Twitter. It's calling her hilarious and stuff. I feel like her acting is weird. It's that Disney Channel, like, make a joke out of every single line acting. I don't like that stuff so much. It's weird to me, the way her character talks. But maybe I can get used to it. It's a little over the top, but whatever. Anyways, this is the only episode I actually stayed up for because I was excited for everything to turn around, for everything to change. It sadly didn't happen, but we got a really cool final fight. I will give it that. The Giah and Gravik fight was sick. Anyways, I've just been ranting about it. So if you want to hear more rants, let me know in the comments, and I'll make a whole separate video ranting about this show. The good, the bad, the ugly. But yeah, let me know your thoughts again down below in the comments. I'm actually very curious to hear everyone else's thoughts because I know there's been some defenders in the comments and some haters. Mostly haters of the show after it started getting bad, which I think just most people agree which episodes were the bad ones. But with all that out of the way, leave a like if you liked it, dislike if you dislike it, become a member if you want to watch early content on the channel, or 99-cent member. You can vote for polls. I don't have any polls right now, but I might have some movie ones coming very, very soon. Check out my gaming channel, GG Lounge. We play games there. Subscribe. We're close to 10K. We're heading for 10K in 2023. And that's about it. I'll see you guys in the next video very, very soon.